Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi, and today we're going to talk about the Ghana Black Stars team who have currently landed in Nashville, Tennessee for that game versus the United States of America. After that disappointing showing versus Mexico, which led to us losing 2-0 and they're not performing according to what we expected. It has got a lot of people worried about how Ghana can perform in the AFCON. We'll look at the team news ahead of that game. We'll look at the players that have been excluded and all that, and my 2 cents on the USA clash and what we need to do to get a better results. But as usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. It was not the best of nights, and we'll have another round to go again, and it is at the same time. The match is on Wednesday the 18th at 12:30 a.m. Probably still 1 a.m. in Ghana here. So it'll be Tuesday in the United States, but it will be 1 a.m. in Ghana here, or wherever you are across the world. You can compare your time. It's 1 a.m. GMT or 12:30 a.m. GMT. So just do that calculation. Ghana will be facing the United States of America, who themselves lost to Germany in their first international friendly 3-1. Christian Pulisic getting that first goal for them and then losing in the end. The Ghana Black Stars are looking to make amends and hopefully do better than they did versus Mexico. There were so many issues in that game versus Mexico, including lack of teamwork, team cohesion, holding on to the ball for too long, which we've emphasized on for so many times, and we are tired of drumming that in, but it looks like we have issues that need sorting out, and probably not before the USA game because that's a very short interval, but before the major tournament in the World Cup qualifiers and the AFCON itself in January. That is the situation we find ourselves in. And today the team arrived in Nashville, Tennessee, where they will be playing versus the United States. The team news is that Abdul Hamid Fatau is with the team after playing for his club side in that friendly versus DC United. He has linked up with the rest of the Black Stars team, and the FA have given an update. He has joined the team's camping base in Nashville, Tennessee for Ghana's second international game against United States on Tuesday, 17th October, 18th October, 12:30 a.m. in Ghana. That will be the time. So we are pulling another all-nighter. Hopefully it does pay off. The last time, not so much. Mediama SC left back, who made his international debut last month, missed the first game against Mexico due to his involvement in his club's international game versus DC United at the Audi Field in Washington on Saturday. Now, Hamidu will train with the squad for Monday as Ghana continues to prepare for the clash on Tuesday. Ghana aims to end the international window on a high following a 2-0 loss to Mexico at the Bank of America Stadium on Saturday, 14th October 2023. The team will take on United States of America in their second friendly in Nashville, Tennessee at the Geodis Park on the 17th of October. And as I said, the date is 18th of October here in Ghana. As you can see in your picture here, some of the players arriving in camp for the Ghana Black Stars. It was great to see all of them in action. Great to have them all in the team. Unfortunately for Joseph Edu, he will not be with the team for this one here. Edu is out injured with an injury he succumbed to in the first half of that game versus the United States. So Joseph Edu has been ruled out of this one here. Unfortunate news there on that front. In the United States game, we need to call up or play our best players in their familiar positions, and I cannot emphasize much on that because Coach Chris Hughton made a huge mistake in that very first game, which was playing players out of position. Everyone was all over the pitch, and it was not or did not help with team cohesion, team understanding. The midfielders need to release the ball quicker. Kudus Mohammed, you're a star boy, we understand, but please, this is teamwork. You are doing something similar with West Ham United, where you are now passing the ball quicker. Yeah, there are times you hold on to it and all that, but you are passing the ball quicker. I'm seeing some improvement there. Please let it translate into the Ghana national team. Whoever knows or has close contact with Kudus, you can share this video with him. Release the ball quicker. And please, we know you can score goals, but you are not playing as a false nine. Find someone who is ahead of you or in that position to pass the ball to. Spotting runs of our strikers, cannot emphasize that enough. It's frustrating as a forward when you're making runs and it's not being spotted or tracked by those who are behind you. It can be really hard to take and really painful to deal with. And I understand the likes of Iñaki, who have to deal with such a situation, and Antoine Semenyo, who had to drop too deep at times and was out of position for most of the game there, in finding or being at the right place at the right time for certain crosses that did eventually come in. Joseph Painter was a bright spark, but he waned over time, and his crosses and passes into the box were at times ineffective. He needs to improve. Play players in their right position. I'll be giving you my possible starting 11, and I think in goal Lawrence Atizigi probably is our best option right now. But this game versus the United States, I will start with Abdul Manaf Nuruddin. Yeah, I think I'll go with him. Straight from the outset, I would go with Ali Duseidu at right back. No need to experiment here. Ali Duseidu at right back. Van Ambrosius probably would be much more suited, but Nicolas Opoku with Stefan Ambrosius would be my preferred option here. And at left back, if Hamidou is coming in, please play him at left back. I enjoyed what I saw versus the Liberian national team. The United States will be a different animal altogether, but I think it will be great to see Hamidou play at left back. In the midfield, Resutin did not go with Salis, Partey and Kudus. I hope he does that this time. He went with Ambrosius, with Partey. Salis was on the bench. I don't know, maybe Edmondado would be great addition also there, but I think play players in their right position. Salis, Kudus, Partey. If Partey will be available, yes. I don't know whether he'll play the second game because Arsenal are preserving him all that for that Chelsea clash after the international break. So Partey, Kudus, Salis and Edmond Ado. Up front, I would go with Iñaki Williams at the right. I would go with the middle of Antoine Semenyo and Ernest Nuama on the left. And that is how I would line up this team for that second game. The experimenting, let's put it in the back for a bit. Let's get a good result and let's end the international break on the high. US will also want to do that after their first loss. We'll see what happens in that game. So that has been it for today. My possible starting 11 team news ahead of that game versus the United States. I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll have a look at the training session when the videos and pictures come in. Enjoy the rest of your week.